Let's talk about the best of the worst video game controllers, starting with Pong, moving to Atari 2600, Intellivision, and ColecoVision. Let's talk about Pong. Not too much to talk about here. Just two paddles made for the three built-in games. And yeah, they function as they should. Moving on to Atari 2600. You've got a joystick and a single button. You got a paddle controller and a single button. Now, keep in mind, at this time in 1977, 78, when the Atari 2600 launched, what was the reference point? There was two, maybe three video game arcade machines in the market at that time. So there wasn't a lot of reference point. So in Atari's defense, seeing what was out there, pretty basic games at that time, four-way joystick control and a button. So I think they did a pretty good job. Somebody like me who bought this console or got this console at launch, I was extremely happy. Only later did he start complaining really about how bad the controls was. And then came Intellivision. This is one I just don't understand. They had plenty of reference. There was lots of arcade machines out at the time. And they all used joysticks. And to go to this disc and add all these extra buttons just seemed really odd. I mean, I know why they did it. They included these cool inserts that allowed you to add all the button functionalities. And then on to the awesome ColecoVision console. Controller, not so much. Definitely an improvement from Intellivision. They kept the extra buttons where you could put the insert in there. And they kind of combined what Intellivision did with Atari. So you get a joystick, you get the extra functionality, you get two buttons on the side. Games were pretty playable with this. It's almost as if they're kind of mixing game controls with a computer keypad on these early controllers. So my choice for best of the worst video game controllers from the early 70s, 80s, I'm gonna have to go with kind of a tie. I mean, Atari had no reference, so they did a great job. ColecoVision also did a good job with not a ton of reference points. The easiest, obvious, worst controller of all time goes to Intellivision, hands down. Hope you guys found this entertaining.